Well, hello founders. We are getting ready to go to Singapore today. Zoe and I are frantically packing right now so we can make our flight, but we've given ourselves enough time. We're in Canggu, Bali right now, and we're headed to the airport. Zoe checking herself out. It's very important before we go. So I'm bringing my drone and 2 cameras. I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to the Singapore trip for a while now, and thank goodness that the volcano has died down a bit and the airport isn't shut down like it was last week. We're here at the airport, still in Bali though. We came to the airport really early so we could have some dinner and make sure, because the traffic here, you never know, you can be there like really early or super late, and we didn't want to feel rushed as we're headed to Singapore.
We are sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you.
So we just arrived in Changi Airport. It's like 11:30. We took KLM Airlines, which is a Dutch airline, which Zoe is happy about because everything was Dutch. But they had really great movies. Definitely recommend them. It's now off to get a grab to our hostel before the check-in ends. So we're here in, my hair is a mess. We're here in Singapore, and one of the things I do recommend when you get here, like where this is the first day, is to do a walking tour or a biking tour. They're typically free, but they have a recommended tip. This one is recommended to be 22 Singaporean dollars, which I think is definitely worth it because it's actually gonna be 5 hours. So we're here at the Asian Civilization Museum.
Coming at number 10, one of 3. Singapore is one of 3 city-states in the entire world. Number 9, feng shui. The $1 Singaporean coin is shaped with an octagon, a tricky way to get everyone to participate in feng shui in the country after the MRT tunnels were built, believing they would have a negative impact. Number 8, chewing gum. Chewing gum has been banned in Singapore since the 1990s, when too many people would place gum in the metro train doors, preventing them from closing. Number 7, hell money. Burning hell money is an offering to the deceased, a superstitious belief that would resolve their ancestors' financial problems. Number 6, hawker centers. Located all over Singapore, they were created to be a one-stop destination that offer the various low-price street food in a more sanitary and safe condition. Number 5, no minimum wage. Singapore has no minimum wage and is the second freest economy in the entire world, just second to Hong Kong.
Country, and you can see it's not a really big country, because which other country in the world can you see individual buildings in the entire country at the same time?
Number 4, Singapore expanding. Singapore has increased land mass by over 20% since it gained independence in the 1960s. Number 3, languages. Singapore is a multicultural and multiracial country, with official languages being English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. Number 2, government housing. Over 80% of Singaporeans live in government-provided housing. There are very strict guidelines on who can qualify, such as age, ethnicity, and sexuality. Before we get to number 1, I want to thank you for watching. If there's anything that I missed, please add it to the comments and please consider subscribing. Number 1, the meaning. Singapore was called Singapura, which translates to Lion City, seen by Sumatran Prince after he saw a lion on his first visit to the island. But the most interesting thing is there are no lions in Singapore. But no one would call it Cat City, would they?
Black sesame biscuit. Black sesame. And that's a cassava or tapioca wafer. And it looks very light, like it's not going to taste much, but it's quite fragrant because of the coconut milk.